This girl wears 10 layers of sunscreen on her body every day. She wraps herself up before going out. She does this just to go downstairs and buy 5 pounds of pig's blood, and then when she gets home, she juices it up, and then she picks it up and drinks it down. Because she's a vampire who's been alive for 500 years. Because vampires can't be exposed to sunlight. Her skin would fester if she was exposed to sunlight. So every time she went downstairs to buy pig's blood, she would use a whole bottle of makeup to keep herself looking fabulous at all times. She's been working for 500 years, but she hadn't saved a penny. She even pays for her pig's blood with coupons. She rented an apartment in a dumpy building. She set up a makeup shop. The rent was 8 times more expensive than a normal house even if there was no business. To keep her makeup shop in business, she had to go out to promote her makeup shop, but the pedestrians on the road. She doesn't want to go to her place to get her makeup done. The girl didn't want to live anymore, but just when she was about to go somewhere to die, suddenly, from the road, she met a boy who would change her life because the smell of Roy's body as he walked by. It instantly reminded her of her best friend who died years ago. It turns out that in order to be with her best friend, to be with her, she begged her to bite her and turn her into a vampire. She couldn't resist and bit her best friend to death. The next day when she was putting on her makeup, the boy she met yesterday was all she could think about. Just then the familiar smell came back. It was the boy from yesterday who had come here. He asked the girl to do her makeup for him. He said he had a very important interview this afternoon. Remembering that she had bitten her best friend to death, the girl had to use a sponge to plug her nose to do his makeup. But despite this, an accident happened.